If you don't have dreams, you have nothing.
Demand it, see it happening before it happens, create it. You have to create it from within and make it happen. It has to be to the point to where your life depends upon it, because if you don't think that way, you won't get the results. Your life depends upon it. When you go to the gym, it's not just a little exercise here and there. Your life depends upon it.
I got this energy that was almost like violence. Probably I used a lot of anger that I had in me from my childhood and so on, I don't know, but instead of it going all over the fucking place, in people's faces and this and that, and it was all internalized, and then it was into those sets, into those weights. But it was controlled aggression. I didn't make a lot of noise, it was like inside like a fire.
It's not what's in the gym that's important. It's when you walk into the gym. You're special.
We are gladiators. We're just made that way. We're not your normal people. We don't do normal things. We do a lot of abnormal things.
It's like an alchemy. You're changing that negative things, the traumas, the things you're not happy with. Most of the time they're very deep anyway. They're deep and they're not on the surface that you can recognize them.
You have to just all of a sudden daydream about what it's going to feel like. The night before, especially the night before, as you're eating your meal, you have to expect the good workout. You can't just think it's going to happen. You have to expect it. You have to already have practiced it in your mind.
When you approach weights, you don't approach it with a sensitivity. You approach it with a warlike attitude, and we're going to do war with the weights. You ready?
I have a desire inside of me to fulfill some dreams. There's nothing worse in this world than having people give up on you.
You have to expect success. You rehearsed it in your brain, in your mind. It's going to take every ounce of your being, everything you got, and if you give it any less than everything you totally got, and you're not totally spent, you're not doing enough. And when you get to the gym, you're the addict, you're the muscle. Life as you know it doesn't really not exist anymore. All you are is a muscle. And all that matters and all that you care about in the world is tension and going after each and every single rep and executing each and every single rep and getting more when you say you can't. You have to demand it. You have to promise yourself. This is it right here. You have to promise yourself that you will not ever be a failure. You have to marry this thought pattern. So when you get to the gym, I don't care if you're on your deathbed and you're dying and it hurts and anything, you have to promise yourself before you get there that you are not going to go home a loser. I would rather die than acknowledge to myself that I'm that loser. There is nothing that I won't do. There's nothing that I won't do to avoid being a loser.
You train big, you train heavy, but you train in a sense of beauty. I'm thinking of beauty, I'm thinking of rhythm, I'm thinking of feel. I'm thinking of contracting that muscle. I can visualize what I want that muscle to look like.
The problem is you've got to do heavy weights for a lot of reps. I'll repeat that. You've got to do heavy weights for a lot of reps. You can't just do heavyweights for low reps all the time and do light weights below 50% of your 1RM. You can't do that. That's not going to work. It takes a lifetime of practice. The reps are more important than the heavyweights. I'll repeat that. The reps are more important than the heavyweights.
People can portray me any way they want because I don't give a damn. I am what I am. And until those people touch me close enough, they'll never know what I am. What's the matter with this guy? Let him say it. But don't you analyze me and don't you tell me what I am until you get close enough to understand what I am.
I looked at myself and I said, do I really have what it takes? And the answer was like, I gotta get up. I gotta keep moving forward no matter what. Even in the eyes of failure, even like failure is looking at me, I'm like, I'm going this way. I challenge failure every time. I learned that on the squat rack. I mean, I was always wondering if I should keep going. And the answer was always, I have to. I have to. Because I promised myself.
You want success. You want results. You have to do something about it. You just can't hope for it. You can't expect it just to happen because you showed up. You have to take action. You have to demand it from the universe. You have to demand it from your workouts and insist that it happens right now, here and now.
get the body and the mind ready.
Yeah.
And then the last set is going to be like somebody's got a gun to your little baby's head. Yeah? And he's going to pull the trigger unless you fucking give 100%. It's life and death. One set.
If you listen to your inner voice sometimes and you really are realistic with yourself and have a dream and a desire, you only have really one opportunity, one lifetime in which to pursue it. So I say at least try, and if you fail, at least you can live with it. There is no mystery. you've solved that mystery. You know, you gave it your best shot. So I am a firm believer in just trying it, going for it.
You're an old man.
I
For football, you're an old man.
Yeah, I could still kick your.
Oh, yeah.